So looking at this opening hand, we want to keep a 1-drop. I actually really like Planted Evidence. We like Topior as well. It's our main win condition. We can coin it out turn 6. And again, we want to keep the Trog just because playing the Trog on turn 1 can be kind of difficult for people to deal with. Composting could be pretty sick. He didn't have a Wildfire turn 1, so that's cool. I mean, of course I'm salty. Why would he run that? It doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm gonna have to hero power and slowly kill this. We go bonk. I'll hit him in the face. I don't think that he's going to be able to kill my Trog. If he couldn't kill it last turn, he won't kill it this turn because he can't play a spell. Bran? Who in the fuck? What? Oh my god. I cannot kill Bran. I want to say, I mean, Sow the Soil doesn't even kill him up. We want to basically play Topior turn 6. I mean, Bran's going to stay there for God knows how long. I think he might have just played it for tempo. Innervate, coin, Topior. Seems pretty good in a turn. I could silence this so Bran doesn't get to activate, but I also need to save the silence for if he freezes my board. So I will hero power, hit him, pass. And then next turn we play Topior, but then we can hit him with a 3 attack minion with Topior and kill it off in like 2 turns. Activates twice, which I mean is cool and all, but I feel like that's a waste of a Reckless Apprentice. Although I guess he technically doesn't know that I am a not ramp druid. I mean, I did play the Trog, but maybe he doesn't know. I don't know. I will send you the deck code though. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, fork me. Wait. Oh, it just becomes the same thing. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We might actually just have to play silence here to lower this and allow this to attack, honestly. Which sucks, because I want to be able to play everything and draw a bunch of cards. Wait, these are both 10 and 9 cost cards, so it doesn't really matter. We have to silence, unfortunately. We have to silence, so then this goes here. I hate doing this, man. A 2/2 and then 2/1/1. I mean, I guess we could theoretically kill that. No, we'll go with 2/1/1s, and then we'll trade here, and we will trade there. And then hopefully next turn some things live and I can go composting and or Herald of Nature. No, Guff is not great, but I can go capture Cold Tooth Mine, get Guff next turn or in a couple of turns maybe, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm so doomed. Destroy frozen minions is nothing. I mean, okay, on the bright side, his 3/5 dies. On the downside, I don't know. I mean, if he... Actually, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, that's really bad, actually. No, wait, that dies and does 1 damage to everything, and then that dies and does 1 damage to everything, and then it kills off his own minion. Oh, that's really sick for me. What the heck? And then he gets... Oh. Oh, no. Is it counter? I would honestly just rather it countered this. Highest cost. Oh, sick! It didn't get countered, thank God. Okay, we'll draw a card. Doesn't really do too much. We'll play like you with Taunt to probably dilute an explosive runes, which is fine. And then next turn we can start going maybe a little bit crazy. I need at least 1 or 2 more nature spells so I can play that with composting. Oh my word, we're gonna get slaughtered. We need to draw another nature spell. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, we just have to. Yeah, I think it's explosive. Yeah, it had to have been explosive, you're right. Oh my word, we got another one. And then we get you, which is fantastic. We could also go with this. This scales pretty well. And then we get... I'm not sure exactly what I want to do right now, though. Do I want to pump him up so I can kill this off with composting? Or do I want to make another 3/2 so I can draw more cards and pop off the following turn? Then we'll go with this. Then we'll go composting. And then these get to trade into this anyway. Yeah, and we'll kill off Ysera, because I think that's the most problematic. And then this goes here. Silence! They don't die! And then there's silence! Oh, no. Oh, he kills it? Okay, it's cool. And I get Jerry Rig, which is actually pretty good. Oh, man, this matchup is not good for me. I do draw a bunch of cards here, though. I do draw 4 cards, which is definitely not bad. And Wild Growth was okay as well to help me scale a little bit better. Plot of Sin, getting that a little bit late, who cares, really? We can go off. This is when it happens. This is when we go crazy. Best Druid deck? Oh, sorry. Probably ramp or aggro. How do you still have the mana? Oh, and he takes my theater, and I'm so mad. Oh, maybe he doesn't take theater. Oh, he doesn't. Wait, what? Wait, what? He took Plot of Sin? Interesting, I guess. We can kill off some stuff now. I don't really want Barbaric Sorceress. Yeah, sure. Let's go with this then, and maybe give him a bad card and just steal something real. Holy fuck! Thank you for that one, and then we will give you back a Jerry Rig Carpenter, because I really do not need that at all. This was a battle cry, so we don't really need that anymore. We could save Magister for like a turn or two, so that way we can play these things real quick and maybe gain 1 or 2 more mana crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll gain 1 more mana crystal, and then we can play Magister Dawngrasp in like a turn. No? Squirrel. No, okay, we have to go fast. We have to go fast. This goes here. This goes here. And then 3, and then squirrel. And then we play Magister Dawngrasp, and he can't take it back because Theater's dead. What is happening? And it's a battle cry, so I still get to keep gaining mana. I just also get to be a mage now. And to recast a nature spell. I don't know what nature spell it's gonna recast, but like, I don't know if I should have given him Jerry Rig. That was actually kind of bad. What were my other options? I wanted to keep my nature spells so I could do damage to him, but I'm starting to think that might have been a misplay. Dude, what on earth? Oh, that's kind of bad actually. Herald of Nature doesn't really matter. We can draw a card. That's only gonna do 2 damage. We can kill off my own 2/2 to scale it up actually. We could also play this to protect me here. We'll draw a card. We get Jerry Rig. Okay, Living Roots is definitely fine. We're gonna go with you though to gain some mana crystals. And then we're going to deal 2 damage to my own minion here, so we can scale it up and make it 4. Oh? Oh! This is game changing! We'll deal 2, and then we'll kill that off. I should have killed this off, but I want to ping it next turn. Hello? Is this not nuts? Oh my gosh, you actually might win this game. Considering that you might get good RNG playing against aggro and bad RNG playing late game decks, it might be inconsistent. Wait, what might be inconsistent? Did I miss something? My bad, I'm sorry. Oh! Wait. He's not active. Okay, so we are going to get rid of all of these because they're bad. They're just bad cards to have in your opening hand. What you want in this deck is you want Wildheart Guff, Topior, Jerry Rig, and what's it called? The other card, the Capture Cold Tooth Mine, to try to draw Topior more consistently. We also like having natural causes into what is probably a more aggressive deck. So I mean, I'm not disappointed with this by any means. And all we need to do is find Topior, kind of go crazy, and we'll just outscale him. We start off with 40 HP. We should be able to just outscale him pretty easily. We will play this first to draw a card. We get Living Roots. It's not perfect, but it's fine. We will try to flood the board a little bit to activate Plot of Sin as quickly as possible. Like, I would not be surprised if next turn ends up just being like 1/2 tree and Vibrant Squirrel, and we just chill for a little bit. Actually, that's not true. He could end up playing the 3/2 or coining out a minion. Yup, fair enough. We get Topior, which is really good for me. Okay. I would rather just play Vibrant Squirrel. Hero Power, hit face. Might be wondering why. I don't want to waste my nature spells on this yet. I want to use it after Topior. So literally, I just have to survive like 2 or 3 more turns. Turn 4 is awkward. Then we go turn 5, gain 5 armor. Turn 6, play this. And then after that, we go crazy with all of our cheap nature spells. And we can start ramping up shortly after. Like turn 8, we'll start actually ramping. And if we draw an Innervate, we can ramp even sooner. So we'll see. I love when you misplay because it reminds me that everyone does and contains my rage when I do. I mean, that's something that I have tried to do a little bit better. I've been trying to contain the rage a little bit and explain the misplays. Like, I'm just playing too fast and playing out of order, to be quite honest with you. I'll rush into this. I don't mind that. I'll rush in, see what it gives me. You're 2 away from being infused. Okay, I will hero power and pass. We play Guff next turn, we play this the following turn, and the turn after that we ramp and play a ton of cheap spells. Bad deck, too many mistakes, totally lost. I mean, yeah, I did make a lot of misplays that one game, I will admit. I did not play very well at all, so I kind of deserve the flame a little bit on that one. But we play Guff. Then I'd be down to play the 2 1/1s now. Oh, we get Acorn, that's pretty cool actually. We get another Acorn? Oh, snap. Wait, that's not bad. I mean, if I play this now... There's no reason to now that I have 2 minions on the board to infuse this. Also, I don't even know if I would have regardless. Like, what? It blocks maybe a damage. It really doesn't matter. But, personally, the freeze is still good, so I still run Snowfall. I think Snowfall is still a very good card. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Gifting 5 more memberships. For those of you who don't know how memberships work, you guys can now use the emotes. They'll show up. I'm sending them right now in the chat, and you'll see them in the bottom left-hand corner, and it'll be like colon and then the things. But just trust me, if you're on YouTube Live, those are emotes, and they're pretty cool. Anyway, we play Topior, and then starting next turn, we're gonna go nuts. I think we've made it to a pretty good state in the game here. Like, we've gotten to the point in the game now where, now we played Topior and we're at above like 20 HP, we should basically just steamroll the rest of the game. Like, I guess if he hits really well with the relics and gets like a free Denathrius and just completely obliterates me, I could still lose. But I do not think that will happen. Yep, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get away with not playing one of these things. We'll ramp once, it's fine. Then we're gonna go with deal 2. We get a thing. Actually, no, we deal 2 this twice. Thank you so much for the member. And this is when all the gifted memberships are gonna come in. But again, thank you very much. Boom, boom. Then we're gonna play this. It's gonna flood my board even just a little bit more, and then we're gonna pump up everything with this. And then if he wipes my board, we can regain the board with Plot of Sin. And I will admit, thank you again for all the memberships, Lauren, much appreciated. Hope you're having a fantastic day. He doesn't have a thing in his hand, so that's pretty cool for me. But if he does kill it, we get to play Plot of Sin and come back. Oh, no! That's actually not that bad. In fact, that's pretty good for me. Do I not just win? I'm pretty sure I like win the game here, no? That's 24 damage. Oh, this didn't die. Oh. That's not good. In fact, some might even say that's pretty bad. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh. What? Let me back in! Please! Please! Okay, reconnecting. All I need to do is go face with most of the stuff and kill this off. Ah, Jesus Christ. I hate this game. I am so pissed off. Oh, literally, I trade, I do this, I discover something that maybe pumps, I trade in the other dude here, and then I pump it more. Now I'm gonna lose a decent amount on my board, and I don't think I lose the game. Like, I'm not gonna lose the game because of that. But, oh man, that's gonna be a lot more difficult to win than I hoped. Oh man, that is not good. You full-time streamer, or do you also have school or work? I used to have school. But I graduated. Dude, I'm literally gonna lose the game because I lost my turn. I'm so pissed. Oh my god. I mean, at least I got all my attacks in. I just didn't get to actually play anything. He goes down to 4? Is there a world where I can win? What would this have given me? I mean... This would not have been lethal. We'll go Miracle Growth instead. We'll draw a bunch of cards. And then I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go like this rush and then play Herald. And I don't know. I'm actually really mad. Like, I'm trying to cover it up as best as I can, but I'm actually really pissed off right now. Because, like, if I do end up losing this game, it was not at any fault of my own. It was literally just like, hey, get fucked, kid. I mean, I guess I should have hit this first. Honestly, I'm not gonna hit it, because if I do hit it, then it'll pull something out, and then he gets to attack with that the next turn. I have a Naga. Oh, this is a Naga! Why did I think this was a beast? Oh my god, it's a Naga. Oh. I'm so mad. This is a Naga. Oh my god. I mean... yeah. I don't know. I just forgot. Gosh darn it, dude. It's okay. We play some things, we pump it up, it'll be fine. Planted evidence. Okay, look, we'll get it this time and then we'll win. We don't get it this time. How are you, legend? I mean, considering the fact that I was flustered because the game disconnected and I should have won the game last turn, and so I just, like, in a panic made a bad play, I don't think is necessarily that bad. So we want to rush two things into this. We can just rush you in now, honestly. I think I'll Moonlight Guidance as well, see if we get anything. Innervate twice? Or composting to draw more cards? I think I went composting, actually. That's really, really good. We'll go boom, or rush, and then we'll do this. And then we're gonna go with this. And then we're going to pump everything up. And then we're gonna hit this here, here, and then here, here. They have a pretty full board. We can play the Trug as well, honestly. It's not gonna lose me anything. And it's not like Demon Hunter has freeze. I'm enjoying the stream. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And again, I'm sorry for the misplay, not knowing that this was a Naga. Honestly, now that I've learned it's a Naga, this could open up avenues for lethals in the future. I just didn't know. And also, again, I disconnected, and this whole game is kind of just a flustered cluster. Fuck. Hey, Ecore, howdy. How's it going, Alan? I'm glad to be able to catch you live today. I'm glad that you're able to catch me live today, too. I'm glad. Seaweed Strike can only strike a minion? No. Seaweed Strike strikes a... Oh, I hate this game so much, dude. I'm genuinely so pissed off. Because, like, I should not even be in the position to lose this game. I had lethal and I disconnected, so I lost lethal that way too. It's fine. I mean, he heals up just a complete buttload at this point, right? I mean, we'll kill this off. He doesn't really have any other win conditions left, so I mean, I guess it's fine, actually. It's just frustrating. I don't really want to play composting again. Let's trade these in first and see if we get anything. We'll trade the one with the least attack in. Trog's useless. He heals up to 30, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna refill the board and it'll be fine. We get Theater the Mad Duke as well. Honestly, we can try to snipe whatever the highest cost thing in his hand is, but I don't really have a lot of time and I don't trust the animations to work in my favor, so we're just gonna do this instead. And then I guess technically I should have ramped. And now we're not technically going to... We'll draw our highest cost card as well. We get a Starfish, which is good. We can potentially play that and mess with some stuff. But he played Denathrius to survive. I think we end up winning the game still. Take a 5-minute break. Yeah, I actually think I've been thrown off my rhythm by this game, so a little, maybe just like a bathroom break or something would probably be good for me. I mean, I don't care about that though, right? Like, he can get a big amount of stuff, but okay. I draw some cards, it empties out some space. Then he's gonna double activate the Relic of Phantasms and win the game, isn't he? No, wait, he's not? Wait, what? Wait, this actually buys me a lot of time. Oh! No. I'm gonna just trade in. Honestly, I win the game in fatigue eventually. So if I just trade in, I should be okay. We get Innervate, which is cool. I want to play this. I also would like to play Moonlight Guidance first, actually.
This must be the way. It's the little things.
1 guff, 2 guffs. Then we go crazy, no?
It's little things like
Oh, they might pump each other though, which would be really bad. No. Deal 2 here. Then this can kill that off. I don't really need to kill him because it doesn't matter at all. Then we go 4, 2, 1. Then we can go, I think I want to go like this and then composting just to get things out faster. This can kill that off. Ramp, and then you hit there and kill that off, which is fine. Okay, it's actually not bad. He's out of cards. We have a lot of, we have at least 1 nature spell left. We have 2 guffs out there, a decent amount of card draw. Actually, we're gonna go into fatigue at about the same time. He can double activate the Relic of Phantasms, but I think other than that, most of the rest of his cards are useless. Hydrate, my bad. You have a point there. Yep, here it comes. What are you doing? Why would you not... Wait, what? You could actually have maybe still won if you played the other relics, but... Wait, what? Oh my word. He just gave up in the end. Fair enough.
not looking to fight,
Oh, I cannot keep the peasant. The peasant just insta-dies to this, so we have to get rid of it and look for maybe something different. Something a little bit beefier. Trog's actually quite good. Jerry Rig Carpenter to draw me a card. Yes, it still dies with the hero power, but we draw, which is still very good. And it turns out that it is a 40 card deck, which means it's probably going to be Relic and Death Rattle, which means it's not going to be as aggressive, which should mean I can develop enough of a board over and over and over again to just outvalue him. That should be what happens, but I'm not exactly sure what deck this guy's going because I don't know. That deck isn't super popular, so it could have a slightly different variation that might just be able to win the game. I don't know. Just curious about what you think about the geopolitical risk posed by the tensions between Serbia and Kosovo. I tend to not think about those things, and if you want an opinion on that, don't go to a streamer, or at least not a Hearthstone streamer. There are a lot of other people who can give you much better informed takes and opinions on that situation. Like, why do people ask such weird questions like that? Like, yesterday they were asking me about the Pokemon thing, and I'm like, who? The what? Okay, obviously not who. Everyone knows who Pokemon is, but you know what I mean. I want to play a ton of little dudes, actually. Can I flood the board here?
All patched up.
I want to kill that. He gets Treasure Guard, which isn't that impactful in my opinion. And then we're going to go board flood here. A lot of little 1/1 saplings. And then, honestly, not even give him +1/+1. We're going to summon another Treant and pass. And then next turn it's going to be Peasant plus Herald of Nature on as big of a board as possible. And yes, we just lost a lot of nature spells, which is going to hurt, Topior, but like, I've got to do it, honestly. I've got to just go for the biggest board possible. We go plop, boom. We go double trade here. And then these all go face. And then we'll play this next turn to see if we can just like draw guff. I'd rather do it when I have mana. I guess I could have done it at the start of this turn, but I'd rather draw a card off of it. What's my favorite expansion? My favorite expansion probably was Unguro, Knights of the Frozen Throne, or Kobolds and Catacombs. Like, that year was just insane. Whenever anybody asks me about an expansion, I say that entire year was really good. Those minions aren't even that strong, dude. We can kill off one of them with this. We can kill off one of them with the hero power. if we don't end up getting Guff, which is pretty possible. Or we just go and we draw Guff. Okay, well that definitely changes things at least a pretty decent amount, but I don't think I'm actually gonna play Guff. Contrary to popular belief, I don't think I play Guff here. I really don't. I think what we do is we pump, we deal 2, we hero power, kill this, and we just go face, and we can play Guff in like a turn or 2. Did I accidentally hit the 1/1? No, I didn't. Sick. Okay. I did not have lethal there, so that's cool. I didn't accidentally miss that. I sometimes focus too much on the wrong thing and don't go lethal. It's turn 5, dude. This guy started with 40 HP. This is not okay. You have to ask yourself, why would you ask such a serious question to a source that cannot source? I mean, that's fair. I cannot really source. I'm not a reliable source. Even if I said something, like, first of all, if I was informed and said something, I'd piss off a decent group of people maybe. I don't know. I don't want to get political.